Alright, so just a quick look at this fan. It's a 7-inch fan, and it uses a retractable USB cord, so it's actually very easy to carry it around with you. It's relatively small. The only thing I will say that I have concerns with is the actual thickness of the USB cable. Put that all the way out there. So you can see it's rather thin. So my concern is the long-term durability of this. Other than that, I like that retractable aspect. It's very nice. You do have a switch here on the back. Depending on which way you flip it, you got 1 speed and 2 speed, designated by the little line. I don't know how well that shows up, or if it does on the camera, but overall, you've got a pretty good amount of flexibility in the adjustment, and of course it spins 360 degrees. So other than that, there's not a whole lot that I can say about it, other than, well, the cable's pretty long, 3.6, so around 3.5 feet of cable, so that's pretty nice. It comes with a little instruction manual or information manual. It doesn't really give you a whole lot of information, but let me go ahead and turn this on. My biggest complaint with this is going to be the level of noise. It says quiet on the actual Amazon page, which you can go ahead and check out if you'd like to find out more, or if it's something you want to purchase. That'll be below the video, but my main concern here, we'll go ahead and put this on level 1. You can hear how quiet it is in this environment right now. So you can see, even at the lowest level, pretty good amount of air, pretty decent. That's level 2. Personally, I think the switch is backwards on this particular unit. I don't know if that's on all of them, but when you're on level 2, it's quieter and there seems to be less airflow. Level 1, it's a little louder, definitely more airflow. So I'm not really concerned about that. I mean, I think someone just got the switch in here backwards. This little paper's blowing around in here right now. But I mean, it's an okay fan. I mean, it's not bad. It's just not great. The cord is a little thin. There's no real easy way to grab hold of this for me, because I guess I have too short fingers. Fingers are just too short to do it. But I mean, I don't know. I just wished it was a little quieter. It says quiet, but to me it's not quiet enough. I have a tower fan in the same room that I normally would use this, and I just like the aspect of having a direct blow of a steady stream of air blowing in a very specific area. Like, I like it to blow right across my face and neck area. Just, I feel like I'm cooled off a lot faster, and so this is ideal for that, with the exception of the noise level. It's just the tower fan that is huge in comparison to this is actually just as quiet. So that the noise level could be a little better. It does say it has copper in the coil, so I don't know. That's pretty typical. Copper's in pretty much every coil that I've ever seen in terms of the motors and all, but whichever. So as a whole, not bad. Little feet on the bottom to help keep it planted. There's some images preceding the video that give you some of the more specific information, and then if you want to know more, of course, the link below. But for me, a little concerned with the cable. The switch appears to be backwards. Maybe that's just the way they intended it, and it's just too loud to be used every day the way I would like to use it. Okay, so that's my thoughts, my opinion. You can check it out for yourself and make a decision. You'll be able to hear the difference in sound, I'm sure. Okay? Thanks.